In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Malik and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss our next assignment that is related to Capstone project. So first of all, we will open our instruction file. It is just getting opening. Then we have to click on enable editing. Then change the size of today's assignment. The name of today's assignment is Excel Comprehensive Capstone 1 Winter Revenue. We just increase its size, change its color, project description, then change its color. So in today's video, we will discuss Excel Comprehensive Capstone 1 Winter Revenue. Here is project description. So we will solve this assignment step by step. But before going to solve this assignment, let me move toward whole assignment. How many points we have in today's assignment? So in today's assignment, we have how many questions? Just we have 25 questions in today's assignment. Last one is save, close, and just simply submit that one. Okay. So we have 25 questions in today's Capstone project. So the name of today's assignment is Excel Comprehensive Capstone 1 Winter Revenue Project Description. In this project, you will apply skills you practiced from objectives in Excel chapter 4 through 10. Okay, so it's mean that this capstone will cover from chapter 4 to chapter 10. Then you will develop a workbook for Frank Ossie, the Vice President of Finance, that includes financial information and analysis regarding winter product revenue. Okay, so that was just simply project description, which told us that in today's project we will cover Excel chapter 4 through chapter 10. Okay, so now let me start this assignment step by step. Steps to perform. Then here is instructions. So open the Excel file, this one that we have already downloaded from Pearson platform. So we have to open first solution file. It is just getting opening. Once it open, then we will start working. So question number 1 is done, in which we have to open our solution file. Okay, so we have just opened our solution file. After that, now we are moving toward the next part. In next part, what we have to do on our Adhere store worksheet. Adhere store worksheet. In the range B9 to B16, B9 to B16, we have to fill the series. Okay, so in question number 2, we have to fill the series in the range B9 to B16. Is B9 to B16, we have to fill the range. We have to begin from 8.50 and that will decrease amount 0.50 and ending on a 5. Okay, so we have to first write there 8.50, then 8. Now simply select both one, then drag there 5. Okay, done. So this part is done. Then decrease the amount. Yes, we have. Then format as percent style with 2 decimal place. Now we have to format that. First we have to select, then format with percent style with 2 decimal place. Then apply bold and center. Now we have to apply bold and then center. So question number 2 is done and we got 3 marks from there. So in question number 2 we have to move toward adhere store worksheet. In the range B9 to B16 we have to use fill series to feature fill series feature to enter interest rates begin with 8.50, then decrease the amount 0.50 ending with 5. Then format a rate as percent style with 2 decimal place and apply bold and center. So question number 2 is done. Now we are moving toward question number 3. In a cell B8 enter PMD function. Now we have to move toward cell B8. Here B8 we have used already PMD function. What type of PMD? Ensure information in the range B4 to B2 to B4 to calculate monthly payment. Okay, and assure result will be positive. Okay, so mean that we have to put minus in before. Okay, so now simply press enter and we got PMD function and we got 2 marks from there. So in question number 3 we have to move towards cell B8 and enter PMD function using the information in the range B2 to B4 to calculate monthly payment. Now moving toward question number 4. So in cell B8 to H15 create a data table using information B2 to B4 where row input cell is period and column input cell is read. Okay, now we have to select this one, then click on data, then data table. Now for row input we have to in period. Okay, where is period? And for column input we have to in read this one. Then simply press OK, so that will done. Okay, then apply format in a cell B8 to result a data table. Apply format to cell B8. Okay, then auto fit column C to H. Okay, now we have to auto fit column C to H, mean we have to select C to H, then double click, so that will be auto fitted. Then format the payment option closest and less than 800 per month with a node cell. Okay, now we have to format the payment option closest and less than 800 per month. So closer or less than 8,000. So closest to 8,000 but less than. So we have to find where is closest to 8,000. I think so this one. Yes, we have to verify. Okay, yes, this one is closest, so we have to select the cell. Then in home, in a cell style we have to apply there a node cell. Then change the orientation to landscape. Now we have to change orientation to landscape, layout orientation to landscape. So question number 4 is done and we have earned 4 marks from there. So in question number 4 we just select B8 to H16 and create a data table using information in cell B2 to B4, where the row input cell is a period and column input cell is a rate. Then apply the format in cell B8 to result the data table. Then for autofit column C to H, format the payments option closest and less than 8,000 per month with note style. Then change orientation to landscape. So after solving question number 4, we have earned 4 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 5 on the quarterly Apple cost worksheet. Okay, now we have to move toward quarterly Apple worksheet. Then using a style gallery, apply currency 0 cell style to the range B6 to E6. We have to apply B6 to E6. We have to select this one, and there we have to apply currency with 0 decimal place. Currency with 0 decimal place. Then apply comma 0 cell style to the range B7 to E17. B7 to E17. There we have to apply comma style. Okay, cell style, and there is comma 0. Okay, then to the range B18 to E18, we have to apply currency 0 and a total cell style there. Okay, so now we have to move to B18 to E18, and there we have to apply currency 0. Yes, and a total cell style, and there is total cell style. So question number 5 is done, and we have earned 4 marks from there. So in question number 5, we just move toward quarterly April cost worksheet, and there we have to using the styles gallery apply currency 0 cell style to the range B6 to E6, then apply comma 0 cell style to the range B7 to E7, then to the range B18 to E18 we have to apply currency 0 and total cell style, and we have earned 4 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 6. Now name the ranges B6 to E10 cost, code cost. So we just copy this code cost from here and then select B6 to E10. Here we write B6 to E10, select the range, then paste the name cost. Then next we have to we have to select the range B11 to E14 and use paint cost. So we just copy paint cost from here, then select B11 to E14. B11 to E14. Okay, and here we have to use paint cost. Then we have to select the range B15 to E16 and select head cost. Copy, then B15 to E16, B15 to E16, and there we have to name that head cost. Then and in last we have to in the name B17 to E17 glove cost. So copy this one and paste that range here, and here we have to in the name glove cost. Copy. So question number 6 is done, and we have earned 2 marks from there. In question number 6, we have to name the ranges. There are 4 ranges that we have to give the name. The first range is B6 to E10, and there we have to name code cost. Then we have select B11 to E14, and there we give the name paint cost. Then we select the range B15 to E16, and there we have to write head cost range name, and in last we have to select B17 to E17 and give the name glove cost. So question number 6 is done, and we have earned 2 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 7, insert a new row 15. Okay, now we have to insert a new row 15. Right click, insert, so new row 15 is generated. Then in E15 we have to type this one, Marmot Mountain Paints. So we just copy this one, and we have to type there in E15 here. Then in cell B15 we have to type 1100, 11200. Okay, here we have to mean 11200, press tab. Then in C15 we have to type 11,695, 11,695. Then in D15 we have to type 12,315, 12,315. Then in last, in cell E15 we have to type 13,275, 13,275, press enter. Okay, then added the paint cost or name include row 15. Now we have to add the name manager. Where is paint cost? This one. Then add it, and there we have to write paint cost also. Okay, that will be added. Then select head cost and added the name head wear cost. Okay, now we have to copy that name from here. Then where is head cost? Okay, head cost, we have to edit that one. Simply press OK. Yes. Then now there is one notes for Mac user. Mac user, click define name and made edit using the define name dialog box. Okay, that note is for Mac user, not for other one. So question number 4 is done. In question number 7 is done. In question number 7 we have to insert a new row 15. In cell E15 we have to type Marmot Mountain Paints. In cell B15 we have to type 11,200, a digit. Then in cell C15 we have to type 11,695. Then in D15 we have to type 11,315, and in last in E15 we have to write 13,275. After that, then we have to display the name manager and added the paint cost name to include a row 15. Then select head cost and added the name head wear cost. So question number 7 is done, and we have earned 4 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 8. Click cell B19, then on formula tab we have to move toward cell B19. Then in formula tab, added group, click arrow, then select updated formula to included the cell. Now we have to update the formula, and we have to sum that one. Okay, press enter and get the result. Okay, then use fill handle to copy the corrected formula to the range B19 across E19. Now we have to drag this formula toward there, so that will update every digit. Okay, so we have earned 2 marks from there. So in question number 8, we have to move towards cell B19 on formula tab. In formula orting group, we have to click error checking and select update formula to include cells. Use fill handle to copy the corrected formulas from cell B19 across through cell E19. And question number 8 is done. In question number 9, what we have to do on a quarterly April cost worksheet in cell B19, we have to sum the function, sum the code cost name range, then use a name in formula. Okay, then create a similar formula in the range B26 to B28. Being assured, use range name in formula. Okay, then in cell B29 we have to calculate total and then apply currency 0 decimal and total cell style, then apply 0 currency 0 and to style B25 and apply comma style to the range this one, then save the workbook. So in this way we will earn 8 marks from this question. Okay, then in next part that will also done step by step. So you may see we have just 20 to 24 question in graded part. So out of that we have done first 10 question, mean almost half of assignment is done from my side in today's video. Remember that in today's video we have done Excel comprehensive Capstone 1 winter revenue. In start we just discussed project description, then we move toward graded part and we have solved question number 1. Then we move toward question number 2 and we have solved question number 2, where we have to move toward adhere store worksheet in the range B19 to B16. We have to use fill series to feature the interest rate begin 8.50 that decreases amount 0.50 and ending with 5, then format a rate as percent style with 2 decimal place, apply bold and center. Then in question number 3 we have to move towards cell B8, enter PMT function using information in the range B2 to B4 to calculate monthly payment. To make that positive we have to put minus sign before the formula. Then in question number 4 we just in the cells B8 to H16 we have to create a data table using information cell B2 to B4. So for row input cell we have to use a period cell, and for column input cell we have to use a read input. Then apply a format to cell B8. Then in question number 5 we have to again work on quarterly April cost worksheet using style gallery. Apply currency 0 style to range B6 to E6, then apply comma 0 cell style to the range B7 to E7 to the range B18 to E18. We have applied currency 0 total cell style. Then same way we have solved question number 6 where we have to give the range names. Then question number 7 we have solved where we have to insert a new row cell A15 and we have in the data. Then in question number 8 we have to click cell B19 on formula tab. In arting group we have to click error checking and select update formula to include cell. Then question number 9 we have done. So almost half of assignment is done from my side in today's video. But if you need complete a solution for this file, for that you have to contact me on my given WhatsApp number, on my email ID, on my Instagram ID. All links are available in video description as well as there in bottom of this video. You may see here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email ID. So you may easily contact me. I'm available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes. Remember that your file will be ready in next 30 minutes. Price will be reasonable and result will be 100%. You may also contact me for full course deal. Our deal will be reasonable in price and your marks will be 100%. Remember that I am also expert of other courses, just like if you need help regarding mathematics, stats, English writing, English literature writing, accounting, C++, Java, Linux, textbook project, quizzes, midterm exam, final exam, Power BI project, Tableau project. So whatever you need to help regarding your academic, you may simply contact me. I'm available. I will solve, and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes with a reasonable price. So in today's video, we have discussed Excel Comprehensive Capstone 1 Winter Revenue. We will meet soon with our next assignment. So for that, you have to subscribe my channel so you can get every latest video from our site. Take care, bye bye. Best of luck for your future. Meet soon with our next assignment.